We are back for some more fun on the worst case scenario in which Alex Hool currently has the turn. He just rolled a 6, and he's going to move ahead 6 spaces if he can tell me how to protect your home during a tornado. Your choices are A. Turn off the hot water heater and open the windows facing the tornado. B. Unplug all the appliances and open the stove. Tape the toilet seat shut. C. Unplug all of the appliances and extinguish any flames. Dampen the floors with a garden hose. Alex, what is your answer?
B.
It's A. Turn off the hot water heater and open the windows facing the tornado. Okay, Gary, let's go to you.
Alright.
You rolled a 1.
Alright, what is it?
How to treat broken ribs. A. Have the victim inhale as you tape the ribs tightly. B. Cushion the ribs and encourage the victim to cough or take a deep breath about once an hour. C. Lightly bind the ribs, wrapping the tape around the arm on the injured side for support.
It's gotta be C, because I almost had busted ribs before, and C has gotta be the answer.
It makes sense, but it's B. You cushion the ribs and encourage the victim to cough or take a deep breath about once an hour. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Mark?
Alright, let's roll those dice.
Let's roll it. And it's a 2.
Okay.
How to move someone with an injured spine.
Oh.
A. Hold the victim's head and neck in place, extend his/her arm over the head, and roll the victim like a log. B. Using 2 rescuers, gently lift the victim by the ankles and just below the shoulder blades. Hold the victim's head while lifting him or her. C. Gently pick up the victim's feet and drag him/her, carefully removing all obstructions from the path.
B.
It's A. Hold the victim's head and neck in place, extend his/her arm over the head, roll the victim like a log. Alex.
Alright. Roll.
I did roll, and you rolled a 4. How to survive a landslide. That's not correct.
Yeah.
Not correct.
Yeah, I haven't asked the question yet.
I know.
I know you can't survive the landslide with a bird.
You might can with one of these choices. Let's find out. A. Jump into the landslide's path and use a freestyle swimming motion down the slide. B. Run to the nearest high ground and out of the landslide's path. C. Sitting down in the landslide's path, tighten your body and slide down on your buttocks as though you are sledding.
I'm gonna go with C.
It's B. Run to the nearest high ground and out of the landslide's path. Okay, Gary, your turn.
Okay, spin the wheel, please.
We don't have any wheels here, but we do have a dice, and it's worth 4 if you answer correctly. How to recognize altitude sickness. A. Look for drowsiness, inability to concentrate, and swelling of the feet. B. Look for nausea, bluing around the lips and fingers, and fluid retention in the face and hands. C. Look for excessive scalp flaking, redness around the eyes, and inability to sleep.
C.
The correct answer is B. Look for nausea, bluing around the lips and fingers, and fluid retention in the face and hands. Mark.
Let's spin the dice.
It's worth a 2. We had a question about a landslide a second ago, but we have another question about a landslide, which is how to recognize a landslide warning. A. Out-of-place dirt and rocks appear in or near your home. B. Animals appear to be vacating the area. C. New cracks develop on walls and floors, and doors and windows begin to stick. Correct. 2 spaces ahead. Alex.
And let's roll that dice.
It's a 6. And it's another question about altitude sickness, but this time we want to know how to avoid it.
Alright.
A. Avoid exertion for several days after rapidly ascending to higher altitudes. B. Increase your salt intake while ascending to replenish losses through sweating. C. Have a few stout beers every 4 hours to lower your center of gravity.
I'm going to say A.
And you're going to move ahead 6 spaces.
Alright.
That is the correct answer. Alright, Gary.
Alright, go ahead. Spin the dice, please.
And if you get this right, you'll be tied with Alex once again. It's a 6. How to decode the merchant marine signal of 6 short blasts followed by 1 long blast. A. This means battle stations. B. This means manned lifeboat stations. C. This means abandoned ship.
A.
It's B. This means manned lifeboat stations. Mark.
Alright, let's make this a true daily double.
No, wrong.
Well,
Actually, let's roll the dice.
you roll a 4. How to select and eat shark for dinner. Yeah, exactly. A. Only small sharks under 1 foot long are suitable for eating. Keep the shark out of the water for a half hour to ensure that it is dead. B. Only catch a shark that is less than 3 feet long. Knock it out and stuff an oar down its throat. Consider it unsafe until its head is removed. C. Any size shark is okay to catch as long as your boat is 50% longer than the length of the shark.
A.
It's B. Only catch a shark that is less than 3 feet long, knock it out and stuff an oar down its throat. Consider it unsafe until its head is removed.
Yeah.
Alex?
Roll.
It's a 4. How to mask your scent when setting a trap. A. After setting the trap, rub it with flowers or leaves. B. Put strong-smelling wood such as pine or hazelnut in the trap. C. Place the trap in a campfire smoke for several minutes just before setting it.
C.
Correct. You move ahead 4 spaces.
Alright.
Alright, Gary. Your turn. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, spin the wheel, please. Spin the dice. Spin the wheel, please.
It's a 2. And you'll be given your scenario as soon as I change the batteries from my camera.